have the angle of elevation of a jet plane from a point A on the ground is 60 degrees. After a flight of 15 seconds, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. If the jet plane is flying at a constant height of 1500 root 3 meters, find the speed of the jet plane. Now here, just draw the diagram by the given data. Here you have the angle of elevation of the jet plane from a point A on the ground. So let's make a point A on the ground. Now, after a flight of 15 seconds, the angle of elevation of the... So, if the jet plane is flying at a constant height, so the height is of what? 1500 root 3 meters. So the height the jet plane is flying, so the jet plane started flying at the constant height. So the height of the jet plane which is flying is of 1500 root 3 meters. So the jet plane is flying at a constant height. So the constant height is 1500 root 3 meters. Done. Next, the angle of elevation of the jet plane from a point A on the ground. So let's make a point A over here. So let this be point A on the ground. So the angle of elevation of the jet plane from this point. Let me write to like the angle of elevation, as we got the angle of elevation, so here the angle of elevation is what? 60 degrees. Next, after a flight of 15 seconds, so after this flight has passed 15 seconds over here, somewhere this flight reached somewhere over here. Now the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. So after the flight passes from here, after a flight passes to a particular distance, what happens here is the angle of elevation changes, where the angle of elevation 60 degrees to 30 degrees. Okay, the angle of elevation decreases 60 to 30 degrees. So here you have with the same height, where 1500 root 3 meters, where this line is parallel to the other one. Thus, as we can consider this line is also of 1500 root 3 meters. Now, here you have next. Now the angle of elevation from the point A, let this point be A, from the point A to the angle of elevation over here. So let's draw the line. Okay. Now here we got what? 1500 root meters. Done. Now let me make like A. Let this point be B, C, D, E. Done. Now here we made a picture. Here I made a diagram according to the given data. Here you have the angle of elevation of a jet plane from a point A. So the angle of elevation of a jet plane from a point A to here, over here, is 60 degrees. Now after a distance of 15 seconds, so after the flight of 15 seconds, the angle of elevation is of 30 degrees. So the angle of elevation over here will be 30 degrees. Done. Now 30 degrees changes to the degree if the jet plane is flying at a constant height. So if a jet plane, so this jet plane is flying at a constant height, thus I have drawn like this. Now where height of, so here the height from the ground to the jet plane is of 1500 root 3 meters. Okay, 1500 root 3 meters. Now find the speed of the jet plane. We need to find the speed of the jet plane, And so here we know that where speed, we know a formula where speed equals to distance upon time. Distance by time. Okay, so we got the time where time is of 15 seconds, but we need what? We need distance. So let's consider AB. Let's consider AB as x and BC as y. Now find the value of AB and BC. So now here, if we find the value of BC, we can say that 15 upon BC, okay, or distance. So now here just solve the given sum. So let's start solving this like solution. Let me solve this with it. Okay, now just consider triangle ADB or ABD. In triangle ABD, now here let's consider opposite side and adjacent side. Which trigonometric ratio relates opposite and adjacent? Yeah, as we know, tan, definitely. Tan relates opposite by adjacent side, as we can write tan 60 degree, as here I have considered triangle ABD. Now tan 60 degree, okay, where tan 60 degree is opposite side to the angle A, you have BD. By adjacent in the given figure you have AB. Okay, opposite side is BD and adjacent side is AB. Now by tan 60 degree, let this be root 3 equals to where BD is 1500 root 3 meters, right? And AB is of AB only. Or we can, as here we have taken AB as x, so just write x. Okay, let AB be x. We haven't any perfect value or particular value, so I have just took I have took a variable. So this variable is what? X. Let AB be x. Now here by cross multiplication we get like x into root 3 equals to 1500 root 3. Done. Now where I need the value of x or I need the value of AB, where AB is nothing but x, so just carry this root 3 to the other side. This becomes what? X equals to 1500 root 3 by root 3, where root 3 gets cancelled, we get like what? Where x equals to 1500. We got what? Where x equals to 1500. So let this be 1500, where AB we got a constant value, where AB equals to 1500 meters. Done. So now here I got the value of x. Now just find the value of y. Okay, to find the value of y, let's consider the second triangle. Here you have the second right angle triangle where ACE. Okay, now in triangle ACE, now just again consider opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side here is where opposite to the angle A you have AC, where we can write like tan 30 degrees, where opposite side and adjacent side relates tan, as we can write tan 30 degree equals to opposite side over here is you have CE by adjacent side you have AC. Done. Now tan 30 degree value we know that 1 by root 3 equals to CE, where BD is parallel to CE, thus BD value is 1500 root 3 meters, then CE value will also be 1500 root 3 meters, thus I have written 1500 root 3 over there, thus CE value will also become what? 1500 root 3 as I can take. Now here you have AC, where AC is AB plus BC, let AC be AC only. Let AC be AC. Now here by cross multiplication we get like what? where AC equals to 1500 root 3 into root 3. Done. Now let again be AC equals to root 3 into root 3 gives what? 3. 1500 where root 3 into root 3 gives root 3 whole square, where square root get cancelled as we get 3. This root 3 into root 3 gives 3, like 1500 into 3. Done. Now here let me write down. Now here where AC equals to 1500 into 3, where 4,500. Okay, where AC equals to 4,500 meters. So you have total AC, where AC value is of 4,500 meters. Done. So the distance between AC is 4,500, but I need what? I need BC. As we know, where, let me write down here with other one, where we know that AB plus BC equals to AC. Now I need what? I need BC, as I can write like where BC equal to AC minus AB. Right? I need the value of BC, thus I can write like BC AC minus AB, where AC is 4,500 minus AB value here you have 1,500. Thus I can write like where BC equal to 4,500 minus 1,500, where this gives what? BC equals to 3,000. Done. Here I got the distance of BC, where the jet plane somewhere started here. In 15 seconds this jet plane changed its position. So now when this jet plane has changed its position, the angle of elevation here we got is of 30 degrees. Now the distance of DE, or the distance from the jet plane, from the distance here we got is BC is of 3,000. Sorry, write down like where BC equals to 3,000 and AB is 1,500 meters, and total distance here you have 4,500 meters. Now here we need what? As if the jet plane is just flying at a constant height of 500 meters, but after a flight of 15 seconds. So after a flight of 15 seconds, so let me write down like so here I need the speed of what? I need the speed of jet plane. Okay, to find the speed of jet plane we know that where speed equals to distance upon time, right? I got the distance where BC, just consider the distance of BC, because this jet plane started somewhere here and after 15 seconds, so the distance between DE is, okay, the time passed between DE is 15 seconds. Now just consider this. So here you have the distance from DE or BC is 3,000 meters. Thus we can write like where speed equals to distance in the given figure. Here you have 3,000. Just consider 3,000 as distance. Now here we have 3,000 meters upon 15. 15 minus 15, we get like 100. Okay, now where speed equals to, the speed of the jet plane is 200 meter per second. Okay, now just conclude this like Therefore, the speed of the jet plane is 200 meter per second. Okay, hence solved. And thank you.